All right, I want to jump on here real quick and share a couple things that I would say are mommy must-haves for toddlers. I have a 3-year-old who is potty trained, and we just came back from our first trip of him being potty trained. So I bought these off of Amazon, and I'm so glad that I did. I'm going to pull one out. They look like this, the bag. And they are, I want to say there's 12 of them in a pack. So this pack, but they're individually wrapped. So, for example, this is one. When you open it, it is ginormous. It's a huge potty seat, but it's and it's disposable, so you can throw it away right in the bathroom. But it goes down so far that they don't touch the toilet at all when they're trying to jump up there and use the potty at the parks and in random places. Second thing that I got for my son this trip that I was able to find were disposable Disney masks. And I thought they were super cute, and they are adjustable in the ears. He has really tiny ears, so I have to tie them up in the back, but I'll put it on because it can fit my face. But this is what they look like. I got these off Amazon too, and I will be more than happy to share the link with you if you are planning a trip. But they are boyish, but I think anybody could wear them. But they've got Mickey on them, and I just thought they were really cute, and I love the fact they were disposable. They come in a pack like this, and there are, I want to say 30 in a pack. I think there's 30 in here, but I can't remember 100%. All right, sorry. Just a few more things that I have out. I just got back, so I'm kind of unpacking, but I always unpack and keep my Disney stuff because it's always the same stuff in the same place, so that when I go to pack for my next trip, which is currently in September, I have everything all together. So the next thing that I'll show you are of course wet ones. Antibacterial wipes. So easy when they get out of the bathroom, wash their hands, just to have these on you to wipe things down, to wipe them down. As you can see, this one is almost empty because I used it so much on our last trip. And then this is something else. This is actually a packet that I got from staying at a Hilton resort on a all-inclusive vacation that I was on. There were so many, and they would bring us so many. But I loved it, so I took it with me. It's got antibacterial wet wipes in it, and it's got gel. It's got antibacterial gel, which is like a hand sanitizer. And then I threw some pods in it to be able to wash clothes, because a lot of the resorts that we stay at have washing machines, and I'd rather pack for my child 3 pairs of shorts than 12 and just wash them. Just do little loads at nighttime so that I don't have to pack so much. So this is something that I used a lot on our last trip. This pack I didn't use, but I stayed at 8 hotels in 12 nights, so I had quite a few of these. But yeah, so I brought the pods from home instead of bringing a whole pack. I just put a few in there because you're not going to be washing clothes every single night, but at least you have them, and they are better quality to me than the ones that than the little containers that Disney provides as laundry soap. Let's see, what do we have? What else do I have for you? First ever COVID trip, so September of last year, and I've seen some of my friends have actually bought the same ones, but I found these on Amazon. They're perfect for girl or boy because they're like Cinderella blue, so they can go really cute, and they fit perfectly. Literally great masks that you can throw in the wash with the other ones. And like I said, I have it comes in blue and white. My preference on 2 disposables is that these get dirty, and my son is wild, so here are a few more things that I pack or keep together. First of all, I buy these bags, which I love to pack in because I can see exactly what's in it, and I can keep stuff organized. For example, these are all of my sunscreens, tanning oil, all that jazz. These are lanyards for masks. So these come in handy a lot. so that when my child throws it off of his face, which happens often, it doesn't fall onto the floor. So I got the lanyards on. I'll pull one out and show it to you. I got these off of Amazon as well. They're stretchy, and then they have a side. Each side has a side where you connect the mask in, and they came in quite a large pack because I've used quite a few of them, and I still have quite a few left. But like I said, love, love, love these bags. Really good bags. Really, really, really good if you're going for like a long week. And if you're like me, you get there, you get excited, and you need to be organized before all that happens. These help me so much. I will tell you too, these are actually what I use to pack my ears in, just because I like to protect them. But since my priorities changed from Princess Meredith to Mommy Meredith, I have started to use the bags more to be able to pack and see what I'm actually putting in them. This right here, look at that, Orlando. This is a stroller cover. That's normally what we use in the airport if we don't need a car seat. If we need a car seat, then I will show you on another video another night what we have that we can actually slide our car seat into, and it's actually kind of like an airport stroller, and you just stroll them around in their actual car seat. But if I don't, when I'm staying on property, I don't need a car seat. I take this so that I can push him through the airport, and then when they are going to go throw his stroller underneath the airplane, I put it in a cover so it's easy to, number one, find once they, when you're trying to, once you land, and also because it doesn't get all wet and dirty sometimes. And strollers are not cheap. I can't say enough about packing cubes. I have a million of them, all different colors. This one's more of like a travel agent marketing, keep my cable stuff in here, video and all that. But packing cubes are my best friend. I label them sometimes, from underwear to socks. I have one for every single thing. Things to take with you, for moms, for anybody, that you'll be happy that you didn't buy in the park because they're so expensive, are rain ponchos, because can't say it enough. I have more downstairs. Florida will start raining at any moment. It doesn't normally last long, but if you're like me, I hate walking when I'm wet. I don't do wet rides because I just don't like it. So these ones right here are super easy just to throw in my backpack and go on with my day. Speaking of my backpack, if you have a backpack that doesn't have a lot of storage areas, I highly recommend this. I got this off Amazon. There are so many different places where you can store things up here. This actually helps that you can connect it to the inside of a backpack. This is called a backpack organizer. So it's got room, it even has some insulated, it's insulated right here in this area, so you could keep something in here that you needed to keep cool. Like I said, there's just so many different little areas where you can pack things just to stay. The key to a mom enjoying vacation is organization. And that's coming from like one of the least organized people in the world. Are also something else that I love to travel with. And I just keep them in my backpack as well. And they're just plastic. Disney. You can buy ones that are Disney, but I have not found any that were like not ridiculously expensive. These are not expensive at all. They're tape. And anytime we eat somewhere, I just take the tape off and I set it right there, and I don't have to worry about him licking the table or licking. He puts his mouth on everything. So this kind of keeps his area clean. Well, I think that is all I have for you tonight. If you have any questions for me, any suggestions of things that you take that I left out, feel free to shoot me a message. I have a lot of other things that I take, but they're just not right in front of me right now, so I thought I would just do a little video. I'll do another video one day that's like way in depth as